You're at Neverland, and my name is Nevermind.
Oh, hello and good morning. I saw you once you walked in the room, and I noticed something about you.
So thanks for taking the time to talk with us today.
Oh, welcome to New Jersey, first of all, where I was born and raised.
So why don't you do me a favor, hit the rewind button and tell us how it all started.
It's a weird story. So I had access to studio time growing up, but I didn't know how to use any of the equipment.
How did you get access to studios?
I had access to studios because my family had studios and studio equipment laying around, and you just had everything just there for you to grab, to use.
What was it like growing up in New Jersey?
I want to say it was kind of rough. I was one of the only black kids in my school. So just dealing with the comments, the jokes, how people perceived me as, a person in school, and the typical, like, chasing after a music dream. And those people still now, they apologize and they realize what they did and with how they put me through my life, my childhood. And I don't hold any grudges against them. It built who I am, it built my character. And I don't see it going any way different.
I tell you, it takes a very strong person to be able to turn negatives into positives. So let me ask you, what journey did that all lead you to?
The journey I thought I was on was it kind of panned out exactly what I wanted it to be. I still went the scheduled way and went to school and got a degree. I had the craziest job. I worked for a pharmaceutical company, and a crazy me quit. Younger me quit. Why? Because I saw the future and I saw my talent over the current moment that I was just working 9 to 5, clocking in. But I always knew that I was going to end up in music and entertainment because that's where my heart was. Even in school, I was doing that.
So you quit your day job. What happened next?
I went to a label meeting. I had an opportunity to get signed to a major label. And they listened to my music. They played a couple of my tracks. They loved it. Like, listen, you sound so fire. You sound dope. I could hear this on mute. I could hear this on radio. I could put you with so-and-so artists. But we already have this person already. And this person they were talking about was Jason Derulo, which is more a black person that does the pop side of things. And like, we have that sound already in the industry. Now we need your look to rap, because that'll sell more. That's when I knew that I had something that they were interested in, but they wanted to spin it into their vision. So I just did my own thing, turned it down. It made me know exactly what you're walking into the industry to get. And if you're not, I'd rather have my phone ringing than me ringing their phone. So they have to come and make my product better for me to deal with anything like that, rather than me going to them and going after what the product they have in mind for me.
So they tried to put you in a certain box that just wasn't you. Do you think artists need to choose a lane, or is there more to it than that?
A lot of people think you should pick a lane, but I was always the one to say, as a painter, you have a canvas. You could throw splats of paint and just scribble all over the place, but it's art, because it's how you created it. And you have some people that are gonna think it's scribble, you have some people that are gonna think it's $1 million of art. But to me, I feel, put out into the world whatever you feel. And driving in one lane kind of narrows you into a box. When you could drive in multiple lanes, first of all, you're more versatile, and you could reach a wider audience. So that's why my music, you have the dance, you have the R&B, you have the rap. So I'm always big on just hitting different lanes.
Is it more important to be truthful in music or to sell something?
It's important to tell truths in my lyrics today because it's very rare to find it. A lot of people are listening to music for the vibe, for the feeling, but I feel like we're losing the sense of people actually going and relating to a song through their lyrics. All my music, I try to relate to somebody and try to embed my story into it to see who else went through that. And I get a lot of people saying, yo, I've been going through the same shit, this same type of situation you're going through, you're talking about. So that song helped me through this situation. think a singular truth is more important than telling something just to sell something.
So why do you like Onlyfans?
OnlyFans gives you the freedom to do whatever you want to do. You could curate your own energy. It's important to have that direct access to your consumer because we don't know. We're uncertain. We don't know when we're going to have another live show, but OnlyFans gives you the opportunity to stream live and do your live concerts and interact directly with your fans.
What can fans expect to see from you?
I'm going to bring you behind the scenes to show you how I write, how I record my music, how I put my own mix on it and then send it out to get mixed. The whole process. So everybody sees the final product, but they don't see exactly how it's made in the studio and how ideas are even born. So I'm going to definitely bring everybody into that world. When I'm attacking songwriting, I have go-to producers. So my go-to right now is Mantra. He typically sends over a beat or a pack of beats. I load it up and I just hum melodies. Most of the time when I hum those melodies, lyrics come out. Or you could kind of scope out lyrics from that process. And then from there, it's game over. You start with the hook, and it's the verses to build the story, and then you end it out.
Do you have any advice for other young musicians just starting out?
My advice, if you could stay independent for as long as you could until you need that one person to take you to the next level. There's a lot of contract talk and things that you as a young creator would not understand and you'd fall for it and things like that. So my advice is if you could stay independent and stay away from the heavy labels and own your own content, do that route for as long as you could until you need somebody to take you to the next level.
It has been so great talking to you and hearing your inspiring journey. And I have just one last question. Why are you an artist?
I'm in this to make people feel something, and I think it's very clear in my music. I don't rap about jewelry, I don't rap about what I have, I don't rap about where I've been through, where I've been. I rap about real life experiences, how I make people feel through my music, how people feel and they just can't express. And I feel like that alone differentiates you from being an artist and somebody that's just there to make the dollar.